How's it going, everyone? Famine52 back again, and today we're continuing on with Monster Hunter World. Let's get going. Alright, welcome back, everyone. So in the last episode we got up to the Wild Spire Wastes. We took on our first Baroth and set up a few camps out in the Wild Spire Wastes. In between episodes, I did do some farming on the Kuyaku, the Puki, and the Baroth as well. Getting myself this current armor set because I have a feeling I know what we're going to be fighting up against next. And having a few of the skills on this armor set is going to be kind of helpful. Namely the muck resistance and the water resistance here. I mean, speed sharpening is going to help, and a little bit of marathon runner. Marathon runner definitely won't hurt either. That said, in between all these quests, I have been talking to Puki over here, and as you can see, I currently have him in a little bit of a frog uniform. Let's go ahead and pet him real quick. There we go. And as always, he is excited to see me. Now, the way you get these frog uniform or these costumes for Puki, there are a number of them in the game. One of them, which I will show you later, is going to be if you set Puki down right in front of this flag, he will grab one of the costumes. I believe that one was the explorer costume. The frog costume was actually right over here. Not that we know what this is yet, but right in front of the botanist over here, right next to this lamp, and this was the frog costume that we currently got going on. Third one, I will need to double check this, but I believe, if I remember correctly, it was actually right next to this little fossil thing right here. And we have one more that we are going to grab, and it is actually upstairs behind the smithy. So I'm going to go ahead and speed this up, and I will meet you there. Future Famine here. So I'm about to take us to the correct place. I forgot that this is only available after you defeat the high rank boss. So while I am taking us to the right place, we're not going to get the costume. So if you have completed the game, go ahead and head on up here. But if you are where I am at and you're wondering why you're not finding the final costume, that is why. But anyway, let's go ahead and show where it is, and we'll be back in a moment. Alright, now, if I am correct in remembering where this last one is, we need to be right here on this little watchtower thing. Behind the smithy, and put down Puki, and he should start digging up for us. There he goes. And all he got for us was a steel egg. Well then, very well. I don't know. I could have sworn that there was one up here. I'll have to double check that. But yeah, so this here is the frog costume. We have the jammies here, which is basically a little sheep's costume. And then the apprentice fiver right here. So yeah, very well, very well. Yeah, I could have sworn it was in there. Oh well. Now, if we look at our map here, we can see that we actually have a few people that want to talk to us throughout this city. So let's go ahead and start talking to them. Let's go ahead and start with the canteen, because we got two people there. And in theory, that should help us upgrade our canteen to the max. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Alright, first let's go ahead and talk to the Meowscular chef. You interested in bulking up the canteen with more ingredients? Now that's what I'm talking about. Take care of the quest, Fungi Flexed in the Ancient Forest, and that menu will be more packed than a great jackrass's belly. Finish that one up and I'll be able to get my paws on the goods. Don't let me down. Yeah, so we need to deliver 20 gourmet shroom caps. And unfortunately, I don't think I could turn that in with the farming I've been doing. It actually looks like he has some more conversation for us. You interested in bulking up the canteen with more ingredients? No, that's what I'm talking about. All you have to do is sign up for and complete the quest, The Pain from Gains and Exterminator of the Waste. Take care of these and we'll be getting the menu buffer than a Rajang's biceps. Make it safe so my guys can go out and get the goods. Don't let me down. Yep, so we need to kill 7 of the Gaja, or however you pronounce that, and then 14 Vespoids. And then that is all from the chef here. We also have this dude right here, the Fiverr Bro.
Working hard?
Hey, working hard? What's that? You heard me mumbling? Yeah, the chef's asked me to rustle up some ingredients for him. But I've still got so much eating to do. Whoa, you serious? You'll go and get them for me?
Good luck.
Ooh, thanks, you're a lifesaver. We Fivers gotta look out for each other, eh? Well, here's the details, good luck. Yeah, so we need to get 1 mosswine hide. Luckily, we have 13. So we can go ahead and turn that in downstairs. So let's go ahead and head on down there. There's actually someone next to these Azor Magdaros thing over here. So let's go ahead and talk to them as well. See what they got for us.
Good to see you.
Splendid, the 5th Fleet, just what I was looking for. At present, we at the Research Commission Survey and Capture Squad, or the Go-Getters for short, are studying the Kulaku's behavior. We are hoping to capture one alive, accustom the scout flies to its unique characteristics and then release it. That will allow us to track the monster and uncover its mode of life. And there's nothing in the world I desire more than that right now. Hence my decision to request help from the 5th. I would like you to perform the capture for us. The quest is called Snatch the Snatcher. Any assistance you could give would be most appreciated. Yeah, so there we go. We have a quest now to capture a Kulaku. And then I know that the commander has something for us. So let's go ahead and talk to him. The man you saw, used to be with the 5th Fleet. He was the Commission's only Wyvern hunter, or Wyverian hunter. Truth is, he's essential to our mission here. But some time ago, we lost track of the fellow. One moment, he said he discovered the secrets of this continent, and the next, he's gone. I tried to go with him, but he wouldn't have it. You're the first to have seen him since. Part of me is furious with him for leaving, but honestly, now I'm just glad to hear he's okay. If he said not to worry, then I won't worry. He'll return to us when he's good and ready.
Thank you.
Thanks for the heartening news. I mean it. Well, very well. Is that all of the people that want to talk to us here? It does look like it. So let's go ahead and turn in the mosswine hides, as well as any outstanding bounties I might have. Oh. Yep. And then complete deliveries. Yep. There we go. There's the mosswine hides. And let's go ahead and pick up one of these. Let's go ahead and do the large monster capture. Alright, now after a hearty meal, let's go ahead and talk to the handler.
We have an emergency.
Oh boy, the scholar got separated from his escort and hasn't returned from the Wild Spire Waste. Now we need to go look for him. I'm sure he's at least left us some footprints. Really hope that that's all he left us. So, as I'm thinking about this, am going to be doing this in a second here. Yeah, so this right here is the quest, Sinister Shadows in the Swamps. We also have the the 1-star quest to get the various mushrooms here in the Ancient Forest. I'll go ahead and do this off screen. It's just a little bit of mushroom gathering. And then the capture a a Kulaku. That is pretty easy. Don't need to bore you guys with it. As well as the killing of the fish and the killing of the Vespoids. So I'll do that off screen. But before I do that, let's actually go ahead and go on a couple of expeditions. One here to the Ancient Forest. Alright, and the reason why I wanted to come to the Ancient Forest, we have the bug trappers right here. If we select them, we can actually go ahead and start tracking them. So let's go ahead and do that. We have plenty of their whatchamacallums, of their doodles here. I know that my scout flies want me to go that way. I'm actually gonna go this way. I don't know if it will be any faster, but this is just kind of the route I know, and I know I'll be able to collect a few things along this route. As well as these guys, just to show you that they do still appear. So if you're having trouble finding them, you could go to the ones that you have previously acquired in different expeditions and collect them. I'm also seeing a beetle right there that I don't think I've captured. So let's go ahead and go to the capture net, equip that, and then grab this guy. Very well. And now we are going to go ahead and move on and head on up to the bug trappers. And I will bring you back once I'm up there. Depending on how long this takes, I will either speed this up or just cut to when I'm there. So see you in a second. You really tracked down the bug trappers. My dearest thanks to you. By my wobbly ankles, I could see progress on the horizon. Their home must be very close now. Let's track them the rest of the way, eh? Follow them all the way to their home. Your scout flies know the scent. Just remember, the Grimalkins are crafty and can squeeze into small places. You'll need a keen pair of eyes to find them. Good luck. Well, I mean, when you say it that way, it's kind of creepy. But let's go ahead and head on up here, because we should get an interaction with one of the fellows. Or at least I thought we should have. Where is he? I know where we ultimately end up needing to go, but oh, is that him over there? No, that's just first Wyverian. Interesting. There he is. Let's go ahead and head on over here and talk to this guy, see if he will give us anything. Most hunters choose to use a longsword. Conversely, very few choose the hunting horn. Your weapon ranks number 12 in popularity. You could have this. Thank you for insulting my choice of weapon and then giving me a wyvern print? Or wyverian print? Nope, did not want that. Where did this cat go? I mean, my game focused in on him. How did I lose him? Was he over by the first Wyverian? Was he down here? Come on. Okay, well, let's just go ahead and kind of stumble around here. Collecting stuff anyway. Guess we're going this way. Then up here. There we go. And your first time right here.
A camp here would make our lives so much easier. Let's
And
finish
you
up
will
so they can get to it.
unlock the location of a camp. And then now if we just run, we could jump on over here without needing to press the jump button. You will make it, then climb up here. And here we have this guy. And we can follow him up here. And continue following him up. Okay, fine, I'll hear you out. What business do you have with the bug trappers? We're here on an investigation, and we could really use your help. We hoped we could become friends. Friends? You wish to become a member of the bug trappers? And the other one wants this as well? Oh yes, my Meowster is the bravest fighter in the whole research commission. You are fleet of foot and know the forest paths. I suppose you are qualified. Very well, we welcome you into the bug trappers. Thank you, thank you. Our warriors carry this gadget as a symbol of our tribe. Take it. When you need help, call on us and we will answer. Alright, so we have received the flashy cage for Nox, which is a kind of trap thing that we could go ahead and set up. And it will trap monsters for us. So that is always nice. And that is all that we're going to go ahead and do up here. So if we pull up our world map again, we can go ahead and just transfer on over to the Wild Spire. Remember the bug trappers we made friends with in the Antient Forest, Meowster? It taught me how to talk to Jagras. I didn't even know it was possible. So next time we run into some, I'll try to convince them to join the Tail Raiders. I'll do my best to persuade them. Wish me luck. Very well. And now, instead of the Vigor Wasp spray, which is a heal, we could use the Flash Fly cage. A bug trapper insect cage used to stop monsters in their tracks. Its effectiveness varies with the type of insect inside, and the duration increases with potency. So yeah, let's go ahead and put that on for right now. And go ahead and start leveling that up a little bit. And it looks like Nox wants to talk to us. Alright, that nice tail raider from before taught me a trick to doing meowster calls. And get this, when you call a meowster, they'll let you hop on their back and hitch a ride. Here, I'll teach you how. You can now ride tail raider monsters with your palico. Select ride call from the item bar to summon a monster, then press circle while next to it to get on. Very well. Okay, cool. It's in-map fast travel. This is new from what I could tell with Iceborne. So, assuming it's like the Palamutes in Rise, I should, in theory, know how to do it. Can I give it a try? Do I not have it yet? I'm confused. Item box. Manage items. Let's go ahead and drop all of our excess stuff off. No, it's not something in here. Maybe I can't do it in the Wild Spire because there's no Jagras here. But anyway, now that we are here in the Wild Spire, let's go ahead and select the this right here, which is again going to be the Grimalkin. And if you want to, you can go ahead and come usually down here to talk to the tracker. I think it might actually be up where we need to go for these guys right now. Not 100% sure, but yeah, let's just go ahead and follow this path to where we need to go for the Grimalkin here. I will meet you guys there. Alright, and this hole right here in the actual Wild Spire is precisely where we need to hop down. So let's go ahead and do that. And we got some bones down here that we can gather from. So let's go ahead and do that as well. And then moving on through. Should be able to find him. It's up that way. How do I get up there? Do I just go?
I think we could build the camp here. Let's ask the head honchos.
Very well, found a suitable camp location. How do I get up there? Do I need to jump across? Oh, I crawl through here. Obviously. And hey, look! Another Grimalkin. The others still aren't back yet. I must go looking for them. Hi there. We're from the Research Commission. Did something happen here? Research Commission? Oh, the others who live in that strange house. The other protectors and I were coming back to this hideout, but on the way back, a Baroth charged us. The others panicked, and we got separated. I hear your people are good hunters. Will you help me bring my 3 friends back here? We'd consider it a privilege. But they may not trust outsiders if they see you coming. Use your capture net to catch them before they run. Just be gentle. Once you find all 3, bring them here. Please help my people. So we need to forcibly capture 3 of the Grimalkin here on the Wild Spire Waste. Because that sounds like a great way to make friends. Just shove them in a net. But what do I know? Let's go ahead and head down here. Oh, hello, Diablos. Diablos, I do not want to deal with you right now. If you would ever so kindly leave me the fuck alone. I greatly appreciate that. Alright, so now let's go ahead and track the protectors again. It might just take us back to their hideout entrance, but it might take us to the people. No, it just takes us back to the hideout entrance. Very well. So we are going to be exploring the Wild Spire until we find 3 of these cats. So I'll go ahead and do most of that off screen and bring you back as I capture them. Alright, so here is the first of the Grimalkin. Let's go ahead and see if we can't capture him. No! He got away. Alright, so I suppose I'll track another one. I got this one right here. Alright, so there he is over there. I doubt this will work. But in theory... Huzzah! Hey, it worked! Alright, and then we had another one up here. So let's go ahead and grab him. There he is. And yoink! Alright, now we have one more. Don't know if that is the one we need. Hold up. Oh, no, never mind. The thing I saw on the map were the bug trappers. I thought that they were the protectors, and I was actually right above them, but I was apparently wrong. So let's go ahead and head to that waypoint marker, see if we get lucky. But either way, I will meet you over there. I just saw on my map that this guy is back, so let's go ahead and try to grab him again. Yoink! Nope. Yoink! Got him. Very nice. Alright, now we can return to the protectors and turn in all 3 of his buddies. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, and in we go. We can see that they are already here. Thank you, my friends are safe because of you. If you ever need help, know that the protectors will be happy to return this favor. That's very kind of you. Take this as well. A symbol of our friendship, a shield unyielding as the bond we share. Heart of the protectors. I hope we will meet again soon, my friends. Be well, brave warriors of the Research Commission. And yeah, we just got the second Grimalkin piece of equipment for Nox, the shield protector. And that, honestly, is really all we came here to do. So we can go back to Asteria. I'll meet you there. Alright, we are back in Asteria. We just ate a meal. Now let's go ahead and talk to the handler.
Are you okay?
Hey partner, you okay there? Yep. Alright, so let's go ahead and do our assigned quest, the Sinister Shadows in the Swamp.
Okay, let's look for the scholar. He must have left some kind of trail.
Alright, hey, Nox wants to talk to us again. Okay, just talking to us about... Ooh, we could apparently ride Kestodons? Now, is that a thing that I could choose? Still no. Do I need to be next to one? Is that what I remember the tooltip saying? Why, hello there, Palico friend. There we go. He has joined us. He's just a minor Palico buddy, but hey, anything's better than nothing, right? I believe there should regularly on the map be Castodons around here somewhere. Not that I like need one, I'm just honestly very curious. Oh well. Let's... Does the quest show me where it wants me to go? I know where it wants me to go, but does the quest show me? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so I'm going to go just to where I know.
Wait, what's that there?
There it is.
Wait! What's going on with the scoutflies?
Why is it blue again? Interesting. Very interesting. I've never seen anything like this. There's a carcass right here. As well as some sticky mud. A book! There we go, we must be on the Scholar's Trail. Ooh, we got some more blues. Oh yeah, it doesn't surprise me that the game's not going to tell me who or what the thorns are from. I honestly don't remember encountering those thorns this early. Wait, can I track these horns and find the source?
Oh yeah.
Hold up. Yeah, I'm not looking for signs of the scholar right now. I know where the scholar is. I'm more interested in why those thorns are here. Because those thorns do not belong to the monster that we are about to hunt. I don't remember that monster being related to this quest at all. I'm honestly very confused. Okay, well, anyway.
Is that the scholar? What's that he's sitting next to? It looks like a Baroth?
Yeah, it's not giving me any more information from the thorns. Let's go ahead and talk to the scholar.
God, don't let him find me. Don't let him find me. Oh, I saw it. No, the Geratodus, that didn't kill the Baroth. It was,
Here we have the
New
Piscean
target.
Wyvern.
New target.
Geratodus.
Hunt that Geratodus.
Or how they say it in this game for some
Proceed
reason.
with caution.
Geratodus. As a Gunlance user, this is one of the monsters that I have fought quite often. Not really one of the better monsters in the game, but I guess I can't complain. He is, of course, you can tell by the look of him, a fish. We do have stuff that we could do to like get around the map to get the air strikes in on him. He does swim around. He does have the muck that he spews out. And there we go. We did get a stun. I cannot remember if we could sever his tail. Go ahead and collect this and get a sharpen in if we are lucky enough. And much like Barrett, Geratodus or Geratodus, however you pronounce it, does use mud to protect himself. So you will see him swimming around and gathering mud on himself. And hey, look, Nox dropped a flash pod right here. The Geratodus wasn't looking at it, so of course it wasn't affected. Darn it. Geratodus. I did not mean to walk right into that pile of muck. Where the heck did you come from? Let's go ahead and try to get another quick sharpen in. Got it in, but at what price? Go ahead and drink up a heal. Oh yeah, this guy might be a fish, but for whatever reason, he has legs. Alright, so he is leaving us. Very well. Let's go ahead and sharpen up. Grab some of these red pits and follow him. And let's go ahead and grab some null berries also. And yeah, I completely forgot that that Baroth wasn't killed by the Geronidus, and that it was killed by the another monster. Completely forgot about that. Monster who we will meet in a couple of episodes, actually. Why is there another Baroth here? Didn't we just see a dead one? Alright. That paralysis stone works perfectly.
Maybe we can use this to our advantage.
Ooh, are we gonna get our first turf war, or did I interrupt it? Come on, turf war. No, leave me alone. There's a Baroth over there. Come on, over here. Oh god. Come on, guys, fight. There we go. Yes. I love watching these. Yeah, they're just little quick like damage ticks on both monsters. Some of them have an obvious winner, others not so much. Hey! Nope, that's not where I wanted to go. I want to go to the tail. I guess I can. So I'll go ahead and work on the head. Actually, let's go ahead and work on the back. Get some... break the torso, possibly get some fins. Honestly, at this point, I might have everything on this guy broken. Oh, and look at that. He is limping. He is almost dead. He's going to return to his home base now, which is actually the first area that we found him. And do I have a shock? I do have a shock on me. Alright, so when you are hunting monsters, when they go back to their home base to go to sleep like this, or if on the bottom of your screen next to the minimap you see that their life bar is like slowly flashing like that, if you happen to have a shock trap or a pitfall trap on you, as well as some trank bombs, when you find solid ground, you can go ahead and place your trap and then lure the monster into it. With some weapons that is easier said than others, like the gun lance, I can basically just stand right here and I know that all except for like these strongest attacks I will be able to tank. And there we go, we have him shocked. And we can now throw 2 trank bombs, and boom, we have him captured.
You did it! But I can't shake this feeling that there's something really bad about those thorns.
Alright, very nice, very nice. And we have upgraded to Monster Rank 4. Very nice. And we can now change our Kinsect's element. I do not use the insect glaive, so I don't need to worry about that. But that is good to know.
Gather around, everyone. We're ready to begin. Thanks to you, we've made great strides towards understanding the tracks that have turned up across the continent. Our researchers have done some projections, and now we know where Zora Magdaros will go next. It's heading for the Great Ravine.
The Great Ravine? The huge valley out past the Wild Spire?
Correct. So I have a proposition for all of you. I say we try and capture Zora once it gets there.
Have you gone mad?
Capture it?
Hear me out. The ravine is the perfect terrain for staging such an event. We're not going to get a better chance than this.
Hey, I like the sound of this.
If we don't take this opportunity, it could be a decade before the next opportunity presents itself. Maybe longer.
Is it even possible?
If I said it wasn't, would that stop you?
Let's give it a go. With the Fifth supporting us, our chances are as good as ever.
Then it's settled.
Before we send the hunters out for the capture, we need to secure Astera. An Anjanath has been active in the area. Not the kind of monster you toy around with. We'll need a plan for it.
You're right. Hunters, you have your next assignment. Take care of that Anjanath. But be careful. The Anjanath is a fearsome monster. One slip-up, and you're done.
Commander, if I may, I think I have a great idea. Hunter, I could use your help. Drop by later, if you will.
Another thing, that troubling report we received. Think you could...
Right.
Good, then. Let's get this show on the road. We have an Elder Dragon to capture. Everyone dismissed.
We should probably listen to what the Chief Botanist has to say before we do anything else.
Very well, very well. Let's go ahead and speak with the botanist. See what he's got for us.
Whoa.
Oh my, Anjanath is one nasty monster. You better make sure you go in doubly prepared. Now, down to business. The reason I called you over is we're having a slight problem here in botanical research, and we need your skills dealing with it. You see, we're trying to develop some tools, specialized tools, for hunters to be exact, something we'd like to make standard issue. But a Tobi-Kadachi in the forest has been thwarting all of our attempts to collect the materials we need. Do take care of it, won't you? Here, take this. This is the first tool we've managed to complete. I hope you find it useful. There's more where that came from. But only if you take care of our little problem. Thank you, and good luck. Yeah, so we gain a ghillie mantle. And specialized tools refer to clothing and equipment that grant you useful, unique skills. For example, using a ghillie mantle will temporarily prevent monsters from being able to see you. And yeah, specialized tools can be equipped and then used as items for their effects to be activated. They can be used an unlimited number of times, but have a cooldown timer after each use. You can check the effects of any specific tool you have equipped from equipment info in the menu. Very nice.
Our next assignment is to hunt a Tobi-Kadachi. We should be able to find it in the Antient Forest.
Whoa.
Yep, let's go ahead and turn in some of these. about it. Let's go ahead and take on the mining outcrop. And then go take a look at the armor and weapon that we get for Dratidus. So as for armor, doesn't necessarily look all that great, but if I remember correctly, you know what? It wasn't actually the Dratidus armor I was thinking of that I farmed a lot. I thought that it was. Could have sworn that the Dratidus armor gave you artillery. Could have sworn it did. I am apparently incorrect. Maybe I farmed it for the weapon? You know what? It is possible that I farmed it for the weapon, because at this point, that 210, what's it called? Water damage is actually pretty good. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of high rank. I remember fighting him quite a lot. Either way, let's go ahead and eat a meal and then talk to the handler. Alright, handler.
Oh, yeah.
If we want that Tobi-Kadachi, we can supply all our hunts with specialized tools like that Gilling Mantle. I'll make life, or it'll make life out in the field much easier. The more toys, tools, whatever, the better. You could take it for a spin when you go out on our next hunt. I'm sure it'll be useful, but you gotta get used to it first. You know what? That is a fair point. Let me go ahead and see if it is automatically equipped. It is very well. Very well. And you know, do I have anything that is particularly effective against lightning? Or thunder? I do. I think I'm gonna go ahead and put on the Baroth armor here. Yeah, we're going to have a little bit lower defense, kind of across the board. However, we should have some pretty good thunder defense. Yeah, we have 15 thunder defense, 99 total defense. So that's not too bad for this point. But let's go ahead and accept the quest and be on our way.
Hey, partner. In order to use one of your specialized tools, you'll need to equip it from the item bar. They're used just like any regular item, but their effects only last for a limited amount of time. If the tool you're using stops working, don't worry. It'll recharge after a while.
Very well, thank you for that. And I see that Nox is here with something to say. There we go. There's the Kestodon. Alright, and I do also see the Raider ride. So do I need to be next to a Jagras to use this. That's kind of what the tooltip was implying, right? So let's go ahead and head up this way, because I'm pretty sure that there are some Jagras up here. Unless they got moved out of the area for this specific quest. At which point, in theory, yeah, there we go. Can I? No. Okay. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. So the Jagras has joined our hunt, eh? Can I hop up on him? Negative. Okay, I'll figure out how to do that in a little bit. Let's go ahead and collect these bones. And continue tracking the Tobi-Kadachi. So, up the hill we go. And I do know that we have the stealth mantle. So let's go ahead and have that prepared. And we should actually be getting pretty close. Okay, he's actually up in there, so... At least I thought he was. Oh yeah, that's right. First time meeting a new monster, we get a cutscene. Tobi-Kadachi. Alright, so this is actually very much one of my favorite arenas on this map. Purely because of like these little side areas that we could jump on. And if you were to like draw your weapon and attack like into the side, you do a pretty nice little aerial attack. And I don't think... Oh, we could do it even with the weapon out. Very nice. And it does add for a relatively easy time mounting. Let's go ahead and wail on this tail. remember if we can cut his tail off. I don't think we can, but still, like any monster, you gotta give it a try. I am out of sharpness. Let's go ahead and sharpen up. Get ready for that little pounce attack he's about to do. I just got swiped. So let's go ahead and heal. I always forget that I have like slinger ammo. Oh, now it's gonna let me call a tail rider. There we go. Alright, so it's not quite like how it is in Rise. It is, like we don't really have control over where the ride goes, but that's fine. We can set where they go, we just can't actively guide them. God, that's an Anjanath. Well, nothing to do with this Anjanath. The Anjanath left.
Uh-oh. You've been hit with Thunderblight. Be careful. You'll get stunned more easily now. There's no place...
Yeah, I'm actually stunned right now, so...
There's no place to hide around here. Time to try out your ghillie mantle.
I actually can't use the ghillie mantle yet because it was actually on for quite a bit of the fight already. Ow. We could lure him more over this way. Is he gonna run? Yeah, he's running. Very well. Go ahead and heal. And then I guess call our rider. And just follow this Toby and collect stuff as we follow. Probably could have sharpened on the back of that. If I was smart, that's what I would have done. But in theory, should be able to hide. sharpen. Then kind of sneak up on him and unload a wyvern fire.
Once one of your specialized tools' effect has expired, unequip it. After it recharges, you can use it again.
That flash cage finally worked. Let's go ahead and grab this bit of Toby material. Get in another sharpen. Oh, nice knocks. He knocked him over. Very nice. I believe he's about to run. Oh, he's actually about to die. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and trap him. I actually, now that I think about it, don't know if electric shock trap will work on him. Let's go ahead and place one. Hey, it did work. Interesting. Anyway, there we go. We got him captured.
You did it! Let's head back and report to the chief botanist.
See, anything around here for me to kind of grab? Ooh, I can now select more ingredients. Very nice.
You're just the awesomest.
Oh, my dear hunter, I could kiss you. Thanks to you, all hunters will get to enjoy the benefits of our specialized tools. Ah, which reminds me, I planted an ancient tree seed, mostly out of curiosity, but believe it or not, this time it sprouted. They are quite peculiar in that they draw from surrounding life to grow, and perhaps a little fertilizer. I'll spare you the details. What I'm trying to get at is, are there items that you use heavily? Yes. Perhaps I could leverage the tree's properties and a little fertilizer to grow more of what you need. Just ask, and you shall receive.
Hunters of the 5th, come see me. I've got an urgent quest.
I will go see you in a second. It is important to talk to the chief botanist again. Because we get this little cutscene.
Getting bigger all the time.
And happy to see you around these parts. You've seen our ancient tree before, haven't you? Just when I thought it was a little sprout, it grew into a giant tree in the blink of an eye. And now we're ready for a little research. You want to get your hands on more items, right? We'll use this ancient tree to help us cultivate even more items for you to use. What was it you needed again? So the tree. This is essentially our farm. So if we go to cultivate, we could choose to cultivate herbs, which isn't a bad idea. We could do blue mushrooms for antidotes and all of that. Honey is a really good idea. Bitter bugs, not bad. And if you are a heavy bow gun user and all of that, the needleberry and the latchberry are not bad ideas. I'm going to go ahead and do the honey. Because honey is very much needed for mega potions, and mega potions are very much needed throughout the game. Now, if we go to fertilizer, we have the regular fertilizer. It contains the necessary nutrients to grow a large quantity of plants. Lasts for 3 quests. We have mushroom substrate. Fine fertilizer that makes it easy to grow a bed of mushrooms. Lasts for 3 turns. And then we have the summoner jelly. Bait with an odor that increases love. Also boosts your honey harvest good for 3 quests. This is what we're going to be doing right here. It is going to cost us 100 points. We have plenty. Trust me, it is worth it. And yeah, we are now going to just let this sit. We're going to come check on this every 3 hunts or so. Make sure our fertilizer is going, collect the honey, and we are going to be getting a boatload of honey this way. Now, looking at the map, the provision stockpile wants to talk to us. Someone back here wants to talk to us. This person, the laid-back botanist.
Let's get the lead out.
Oh my, it's finally sprouted, which means our ancient tree research can really start to flourish. I couldn't wait a moment. I set up a quest right away. Would you mind signing up for a prickly predicament? We're trying to determine how we can increase the types of fruits and berries the tree produces.
Hurry back now.
But we need lots of plant samples to do it. And you look like you need some relaxing botany work. So yeah, that is a quest we want to take on right away. And let's go ahead and talk to this dude. Hey buddy, I hear your next assignment is to hunt that big brute in the Antient Forest, eh? No better time to stock up.
New products in stock.
New products in stock. Figured we'd be needing them. Want to have a look? What do you need? So let's go ahead and buy, go to pouch. And he actually doesn't have what I thought he was going to have. Oh, well, that is slightly annoying. Yeah, oh well. Barrel bombs are not a bad thing to buy. Same with the jerky. We don't quite need the jerky yet, but it will be very helpful in the not so distant future. Let's go ahead and head on up to the canteen to talk to the chef. Because it looks like he has some more quests for us as well. Since the crossing, work here in the New World has gotten tougher than ever, and that means you need to get together. The old canteen was starting to look kind of canteeny, and in my house we don't plateau, we make gains. So I did a little fixing, and now the canteen is bulking up with all kinds of new meals. Having more choice in your pre-hunt meal means you have more ways to flex on monsters. Win-win for everyone, except the monsters. Alright. So, he again, has something more for us. Are you interested in bulking up the canteen with more ingredients? Now that's what I'm talking about. Take care of the quest getting yoked in the waste, and we'll get the menu so beefy you can grill it. The canteen can't get yoked if you don't have that yoke. Go get my protein. Yep, so we need to go grab 2 herbivore eggs from the Wild Spire Waste. And let's go ahead and take a seat down here. Hey, look at that. All right, now let's go ahead, drop off some raw meat, turn those into rations, and let's take a look through here real quick. Yeah, so we now get 4 items to choose from. Something worth noting that I don't know if I've ever brought up. If you look through here and you see items that are kind of glowing, like the dice steak here, or the wyvern tail, the courageous eel, and I think that's it for right now. Those means that those are fresh ingredients, and you will get a bigger boost out of them. So just worth being aware of. And doesn't hurt to just select them when they are available. So let's go ahead and do that. And with the updated canteen, we also get an updated cooking animation, which is very nice. And now let's go ahead and go check on the Tobi gear, see what sort of stuff that gives us.
Oi, oi!
Let's see, starting with armor, let's see, we have Constitution, reduces fixed stamina depletion by 10%. Jump Master, negates knockback during jumps. Evade Extender, which is a very nice skill to have. Slightly extends evasion distance. At max level of 3 ranks, it greatly extends the distance. We have Thunder Attack, which is going to increase the amount of thunder build, basically. Then Thunder Resistance, which is going to increase thunder resistance. And then as a set, that is what it looks like. So not bad, not bad. And then looking at a great sword. Let's see. Not a great sword. A gun lance. There we go. It actually looks like we can upgrade that right now if I have a level 2 gun lance, which it does look like I do. And there we go. There is our new gun lance. However, everyone, that is going to be the end of this episode. In between episodes, I'm going to go ahead and take care of all those little, essentially, fetch quests that we have been given. So the fungal flexing, the capture the bird dude, kill the fish, kill the vespids, collect cactus, and collect 2 eggs. I'm going to go ahead and do those in between quests, as well as, of course, farm up materials. But until the next episode, where we will be taking on Anjanath, this is Famine52 signing out. Peace out and happy hunting.